everybody, and welcome back to Park Winners. I'm John, and I'm here with Azucena.
Hello, everybody.
As you might remember, we're welcoming back Azucena to our channel. Last time she was with us, she showed us how to make some amazing cocktails. And today, in that same vein, we're going to be talking about our famous Bloody Mary. We call it our famous Bloody Mary because, one, it is just a meal in itself. It is so delicious. It's just amazing, but we also make it fully in-house from scratch. So that's what Azucena is going to be teaching us today, or showing us, is how we do that from start to finish.
Absolutely. So like John said, everything is made here fresh. So let's get started.
Let's do it.
I do want to show you first thing is that we do, I do start off by charring the onion, which I've already done. I just slice it up and put it in the oven for a little bit. And so while we let this cool down, I will show you the rest of the steps.
How many batches would you say you normally make to get through a weekend?
We do one big batch per week.
Got it.
Yeah. And sometimes when we know we're going to be a little bit busier, we'll have to do two.
Nice.
Just to be on the safe side, just because we sell so much of it. So over here, you start off with your red tomatoes. And we're going to juice all this stuff. So this has already been pre-washed, pre-cut, just for time's sakes, you know? So here we go.
Wow, that already smells so good.
It sure does.
How awesome. And if I recall, this is about 5 pounds of tomatoes?
Yeah, so we're gonna, for the purposes of the video, we're gonna make half of a batch of what we regularly make. So we can, if you wanna make a full batch, you just times everything that we're doing now, times 2.
Nice. It's so cool too because people come from all around to get this Bloody Mary, from Silicon Valley, wine country, San Francisco, East Bay, and then of course the Sacramento Valley as well. So it's really cool to see how far people will come to try how amazing this is.
So now that the tomatoes are juiced, we are going to juice the carrots and the celery. So this is 1 pound of each. They've already been washed, pre-cut.
While Azucena is juicing, I do want to take a moment to introduce you to the fabulous Chef Stephanie. She is one of the most talented people I have ever met or worked with. I basically worship the ground she walks on. And she is, another famous product we have, made from scratch in-house, is our fig jam. And she is making this fig jam from scratch. Not only from scratch, but our fig forest is just steps behind us, behind the kitchen here. And so our farm team picked all the figs, they brought it in, and now Stephanie is making them. How many jars are you doing today? 400 jars. So she'll be doing 400 today by herself. And it is, I have to say, it is really, really delicious. Great thing about the fig jam too is that not only can you get that here with our really great house-made biscuits, also in our store, but anyone who's not around here, we sell it on our website, parkwinners.com, and we will ship it anywhere you are.
All right, so we are done with all the juicing. All right. So we're gonna start with 2 cups of fresh squeezed lemon juice.
We're obviously doing the edited version, like the Martha Stewart version, where it's already like kind of set up. What does it start to finish? How much time?
About 2 hours.
Okay.
For it to finish cooking, and then we put it in deli cups. It takes a good 2 hours.
Nice.
Yeah. Worcestershire sauce, 1.5 cups. This is super important for the flavor.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Now we did add 5 pounds of the red vine tomatoes. Now we're gonna add 1.5 pounds of the San Marzano tomatoes.
Ooh.
Black pepper, we're gonna do 1.25 cups.
Where did we originally get the recipe?
Sure. So the recipe came from a chef that we used to have here, one of our executive chefs, John Jensen.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, he's the one that gave us the recipe. Celery salt, 1/2 cup.
Yeah, Chef John's amazing. He is lives in Winters, really nice guy.
Yeah. Now we're gonna blend this all together. So this is like a workout in itself.
Yeah, that's quite the blender.
The onions and the horseradish root do have to be blended in the blender. in order for them to purify a little bit better before we bring them into the mix.
I love how specific all of the different components are.
Oh yeah.
You know how sometimes you say you can taste the effort and the love that goes into something?
Oh yeah.
I think that is why these are so popular, because you are showing me that you guys put a ton of care into this.
Yeah, so with that, one time I asked one of the other chefs that works here, like, hey, is there an easier way for me to do this? Other than to, have it, buy it already made? And his answer was like, no, everything that you're doing is for a purpose. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, even when you taste it on the weekends, it's like, well, you might not be tasting it too much on the weekends, but when I do, it is you can taste the complexity. You can tell it's made with care for sure.
Yeah, and so I can have this drink with no alcohol, and it's so good to me. It's just fine with no alcohol.
I was actually thinking about that. This actually, a lot of the components are actually healthy.
It's like a meal of its own.
Yes.
So in here, we're going to use some of the juice that we've already blended to help us blend the onions and the horseradish. All right.
It's starting to look really good.
Yeah, it smells. You want to smell it?
Yeah.
Like you'll smell the horseradish in there.
Oh yeah.
We will combine this into our mix. And then to make sure we get everything out, we'll just add a little bit more water here. And then we'll give it one more big blend with this guy.
Okay, so now to the stove?
To the stove we go. Do you want to give it a try before we cook it so that we can taste the difference once it's cooked?
Good idea. Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go.
I love being the official taster. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh my God, to me this is already so good.
It's so good. You know what I taste a lot of is celery.
Oh, good.
It's really
because
good.
We have celery salt in there too.
Yeah, excellent. I feel like it's just enough spice too, where it's not overpowering. It doesn't make you cough, but it's really good.
And so the original recipe called for hot sauce in there, but we had been getting a lot of feedback that it was a little too spicy, so we chose to not put it in.
Okay.
And if the guest asks for it spicier than what it is, we just add...
The bartender can do that to taste?
Yep.
Nice. And here we are at the Flower Farm Pavilion. This is where we host our brunch on Saturdays and Sundays, and where the vast majority of the Bloody Marys are served. And so we thought this would be the perfect place to show you the finished product, but then also give it a tasting.
So Bloody Marys usually take vodka. So that's what we'll make today. I will say, though, if you have it with tequila, it's called a Bloody Juanita, which is actually pretty good, too. So,
Bloody Juanita, I like
Bloody
that.
Juanita, yeah. So you'll start off with your 1.5 ounces of vodka. So before we pour this, we want to give it a good stir, a good shake, so that everything that's settled can come up to the top. We do leave a little bit of space at the top, and I'll show you why right now. And this is really cool. So these are pickles and olives, and we make these here too. Last but not least, one of the most important parts of the garnishing is candied bacon. And so this is why you leave a little bit of room at the top so that it doesn't overflow.
Beautiful, Azucena.
Yeah.
It's so amazing. All right, let's give it a try.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you so much.
Of course.
This is so awesome.
Oh my gosh.
That's perfect.
Really, really good.
Perfect.
The perfect.
And whenever I come,
too.
I actually pull these right down to the end. And this is actually probably my favorite part actually is this garnish. I think it's so delicious. And the pickles with the olives. Wow. And I'll save the bacon for last. Well done. Thank you again for showing us and everyone else this really delicious Bloody Mary. Thank you all for watching. We really appreciate you being with us today. And if you want to come out, we would love to have you for brunch Saturdays and Sundays. Our summer hours are actually a little earlier, so it's from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. We get started a little earlier with the heat. The misters help a ton when it does get a little warmer. Takes that edge off the heat, and then the flower farm's just beautiful all summer and fall long. So thank you so much again. Thank you, Azucena, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.